Hello, callers. Welcome to Viva Barca. Welcome to another interesting episode where we are going to be discussing on some very interesting stories of Barcelona. Starting with this latest twist, of course, concerning the registration of our new signings. After reporting in my previous episode how Barcelona are very uncertain, they are unsure of Memphis Depay's registration before the opening game against Sociedad. The latest reports have just come out saying that Barcelona will register Memphis Depay and Eric Garcia tomorrow, Saturday. And of course, this comes as a very good news. And of course, we hope everything comes to pass and they are registered to play for that first game. So we're going to be discussing much more on that as we progress. Then secondly, we're going to be talking about Joan Laporta. Some denouncement we've been hearing here for some Barcelona socios, in the background, not happy with him, especially as Lionel Messi left to Paris Saint-Germain. Things have not really been straight with this president somehow. Some people even say that Laporta is a wolf in a sheep's skin. And of course, we know we cannot attribute all the blame on Laporta solely when it comes to Messi leaving the club. Of course, all this stemmed from Jose Maria Bartomeu, if you ask me personally. And yes, on Sunday against Sociedad, as I said, some Barcelona socios are planning to make banners, being like things should be written on, like Laporta should resign from the club. But we know this can't happen. Laporta is still there for some years to come. And I don't think we can attribute all these problems solely on him. So we're going to be discussing on that development as we progress. Then to conclude, we are going to be talking about La Liga president Javier Tebas, who recently spoke about Lionel Messi's departure and admitted that it hurts him a lot to see Messi leave, that it has been traumatic. And I asked myself, why shouldn't it be? Why shouldn't it be? I thought he was so adamant on the fact that nobody is bigger than the league and the wage cap rules will always remain and Barca will always obey to it. Of course, I understand that. But if the league season has not even kick-started and the president is really crying right now, and of course, which means that he has seen the financial losses already, which means when the league has really gone far, then he will just be crying. So it's something that is still painful, yes, but we just have to live with the fact that Messi is not with us again. It's a new normal for Barcelona. It's a new normal for La Liga. So, callers, as we get ready to discuss all those stories into much details, please endeavor to subscribe to the channel if you haven't done so, if you're new here, and also ensure you watch the video right up to the very end. Barcelona reportedly plan to register new signings Memphis Depay and Eric Garcia on Saturday, which means both players will be available to feature in the club's La Liga opener against Real Sociedad on Sunday. Multiple reports from Spain claim sources at Barcelona have confirmed that both Memphis and Garcia will be registered despite the club's well-documented financial problems and need to reduce the wage bill. It's expected that Sergio Aguero will be registered later this month, with the club, a bit more relaxed about the Argentine as he has been ruled out for 10 weeks with injury and is not expected to play again until November. There have also been reports that Barca's other summer signing Emerson Royal is already registered, as I said yesterday, as he is not seen as a new transfer because he is coming back from a loan at Real Betis. The news should give coach Ronald Koeman a boost after a difficult week with Memphis looking a certain starter. The Netherlands international has looked sharp in pre-season, scoring 3 times in 4 games. Then moving on to the next story of discussion, the departure of Lionel Messi has been a source of dejection, suffering, and torment for many. The club's icon, legend, captain, and leader left the club of his dreams, and these two on a free deal. According to Spanish journalist Jesus Burgos, a source close to the club, a number of socios are planning on venting their frustrations at the current management. He reported that they are supposedly going to display a Laporta resign banner on Sunday as Barcelona entertain Real Sociedad at the Camp Nou. Their frustration comes from events at the club even beyond the Messi saga, Many have thus far complained about false hopes in regarding to the financial state of the club. Another unpopular point in his tenure as president had to do with the dismissal of a number of managers during his structural revamp of the club. This is just the tip of the iceberg, and one whose face is yet to truly be seen. The criticism that Laporta has received has resulted in him going to Ibiza to escape from reality. All the commotion going on in and around the club is certainly going to continue taking its toll, and the fact this is going this far, gives off the impression that this is far from over. Laporta has 5.5 years to go until the end of his tenure. While the first 5 months have been rather calamitous in nature, the onus is on him to improve the team to the best of his ability to ensure that situations like these do not repeat themselves again. Then on to the final story of discussion. La Liga president Javier Tebas has described Lionel Messi's departure as slightly traumatic and spoke sarcastically of the very intelligent people taking the decisions at FC Barcelona in light of recent events. These words came during a press conference regarding the historic and exceptional La Liga Impulso deal, which was passed on Thursday, financed by the International Investment Fund (CVC), which was voted against by Real Madrid, Barcelona, and Athletic Club de Bilbao. Going by what he said, Barcelona were due to receive 275 million euros as part of this deal, but they are very intelligent people running that club, making the decisions, and this intelligence is evident from the latest decisions that they have made, he said ironically. So talking about the status of La Liga, he said, of course, we want to have the best players of La Liga, playing in our league. Neymar has left, Ronaldo has left, now Messi has left. His departure has been slightly traumatic because everything was seemingly on track for a month, but then it all fell through in a single afternoon. It hurts that Messi has left, but we have worked hard to maintain the value of our right. Barcelona haven't lost Messi due to this. I put it down to other reasons. The club has a lot of debt and made huge losses last season, he added. So callers, with that we come to an end of this episode. Thanks a lot for watching. Hope you did enjoy the video. If you haven't subscribed to the channel, please make sure you do so you always stay updated with the latest on Barca here on Viva Barca. Until next time, bye bye.